was the first person I'd seen.
Yeah.
In a while.
But now we're here. We're not going anywhere.
Yeah, we're moving in exponentially. Yesterday it was Tony, then it was Sam, and then Bob and Vince. And
who's next?
Fuck, I don't know.
Whoever our next guest is.
Who wants to be our next guest? Raise your hand.
Steve, you're already here.
Yeah. Oh, I don't get to be here again?
You can be here as much as you want.
Raise your hand.
All right. You can be on the... Yeah,
welcome back, Steve.
Thanks for coming back, Steve.
Guys, thanks for fucking breakfast. That was fabulous.
I wish there was still more.
There were 2 dumplings left when I came downstairs.
What the fuck?
We could put them in thirds.
You guys can eat them. I ate enough.
I did too.
Oh, me too.
You can have both of them.
I'm eating fucking all kinds of shit this week, so...
Hey, Bob, on your way home, you can stop and pick up some dumpling wrappers from the Asian market and just make your own fucking dumplings at home. You still got sausage left, dog.
I just want to give a shout out to the Asian market down the street.
Yeah, big ups to them.
The fucking LC Mini Mart.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Go to their store.
Go to Google and look at the pictures on there, because I took most of them.
No shit.
Yep. They were some of my most highly viewed photos on Google.
No shit.
Yep. Wow. Because they also have a decent selection of, like, Asian snack foods, like candies and shit that you didn't know about.
I have those little, like, panda bear things that have, like, creamy centers. I picked some of those up yesterday, too.
Ooh, did you get the honeydew ones?
No, what? They only had strawberry and vanilla when I was up in there.
They have honeydew ones that are Stevie's favorite candy.
The only ones I had up until yesterday were the chocolate ones. Those are amazing.
Well, I think these are a little different because they're not like a creamy center. It's almost like a taffy.
That's weird.
And he's a man who loves his taffy.
I think they're called.
You're going to have to just stop in there and pick some up and show us next week.
Yeah, we should have a bowl right here on the table.
They have a variety of flavors of ramen that you wouldn't necessarily see elsewhere.
I didn't see anyone else.
They have a chili lime ramen, which is good.
I've had that.
Ramen is just...
the snacks are on this side. The ramen is all the way on the other side.
Ramen is just anime spaghetti.
That's cool.
I'm sorry. That didn't hit like I thought it would.
Guys, I haven't laughed.
Today?
Ever? In your entire life?
This is new for me.
I like your pop socket.
Hold on. So I think it's important to...
Oi, mister, you me dad.
That's exactly how it is. Oi, mister, you me dad. $40 to $70.
Is it like a prostitution thing, or is it like a...
That's a doll, my dude. It's the...
It's a prostitute doll?
No, it's from Antiques Roadshow. Thank
Oi,
you.
mister, you me dad.
Antiques Roadshow pop socket.
Oi, mister, you me dad.
You just... Well, Courtney got it for me.
How's Courtney?
Going crazy.
Yeah.
You know, much as we are. Shout outs.
Hey.
Shout outs. To fill in the listeners who have not been participating in the past several weeks, we have thrown out some invites on Sundays to join us for Jackbox games. Just general Skype chats. We've had a good time with it. I think we might have to just get together like a monthly like game night, and we could just do it through Skype or whatever. And
the Jackbox games is pretty sweet.
So
how does that work? One person's got to own the games.
Yeah,
them,
I've got 6 games. I know Bob's got 5.
Oh, this is a competition now, huh?
What do you mean? 5 what?
5 games because you bought the.
Oh yeah, I bought the Jackbox 3. I think.
Yeah, I think I bought Jackbox 5, and then I also bought Drawful.
Oh, okay.
Because I was able to buy it separately, individually. There's, I think, 6 different party packs.
Yeah.
And each one has 5 different games. So I didn't want to buy the same one that Bob bought because good majority of the time that I'm playing, I would hope that Bob would be playing with me.
I'll play with you.
And then I wanted Drawful because I'd heard good things about it, so I had to buy it separately. So
it's all fun. I think.
Yeah, but you play it on Steam. Like I could log in right now, pull it up, and the three of us could play it right here.
And then you share screen.
You can play it in person, too.
Yeah. You would just use your phone and then the one screen.
Oh, yeah, duh.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
It's been a good time. Shout out to everybody who's been doing that with us, though. I mean, Laura, Bill, Courtney's done it a couple times.
Matt.
Mr. Matt. Though I don't think Matt listens to our podcast.
He doesn't. Did we ask what you did this week? I don't think we did.
Well, you did this last 6 weeks.
You are so good at diverting.
I'm just really good at enjoying your guys' weeks.
Well, he did have a baby.
I did have a baby. That's like really the main
He told
thing.
us about that.
Yes.
I never really stopped working. I had like a week off, but I still ended up having to go into the office that Friday. So, I was having to bring my daughter into the office with me, and that sucked. So I was working like...
You didn't put her to work?
No. I was working like 20 hours in the office, like 10 hours from home, and then I had another 10 hours covered from FMLA because one of the bills that was passed for all of this allowed you to take FMLA pay if your children didn't have babysitters or school or whatever. You only got up to 80 hours. So, I mean, I didn't want to just blow that in 2 weeks.
You should get an unlimited amount, especially for what is going on right now.
Actually, with the current pandemic unemployment assistance, you can get unemployment. If you can say, my kid's out of school, I need to stay home with my kid, you can get unemployment for that.
Good to know.
I wish there was something I could do.
My dog doesn't have school.
Well, you could file and try.
I've tried,
because
but I have to say that I quit. Well, I had to say that I quit my job the week that I did, and then I hit no, and they did pay held. So
I was going to say they shut down the system where, because like employers, they laid people off, and people started getting unemployment, and they call people back, and they're supposed to go back to work and not collect unemployment anymore. So they set up a portal online where you could go and say, hey, I called this employee back, and he's refusing to come to work. So they set up a portal so you could report people. And then people didn't like that was a thing that happened, so some guy broke down the source code of it, turned out to be a really insecure deployment, and made a bot that anybody could then download and click go, and it would start sending thousands of reports, and they just distributed it online, and Ohio got overwhelmed, and they shut the system down.
Damn. I didn't hear anything about that.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have it back up by now, but they were like, we're reconsidering whether this is going to work or not. Like, oh, good job. That's the kind of protest I could get behind.
Yeah, fuck.
Didn't even have to leave their house.
But then the baby was born, so Genevieve was able to stay home with Deidre and all that jazz. Doing lots of cooking and going out to eat. And
well, staying in to eat.
Well, yeah, going out to get food to eat.
What's your favorite takeout, Ben?
None of it. I'm not happy with any of it. I don't like eating soggy, fucking half-warm food.
Yeah, you got to order for takeout. Like, a burger is bad takeout.
Yeah. But even, like, pasta is bad takeout. Like, everything I've gotten has been just awful. Everything.
I think the best we've gotten has been Thai House.
Oh, I didn't know Thai House reopened.
They never closed.
Oh. Why the fuck was Stoner talking about how he fucking couldn't get Thai food anymore? Motherfucker.
I don't know. I don't think they ever closed.
I think they closed for a little while. I think they closed for a
They were like the first place that we got takeout from because the Foundry closed. We're like, well, what are the local restaurants that we care the most about? And it was like Foundry and Thai House. And Kazuria. Kazuria's been closed. They haven't opened back up yet. But Foundry opened up Friday. We got a bunch of pizza from there yesterday. And the Foundry pizza was good.
I like Foundry pizza.
Yeah. And like sometimes it's hit or miss. We got it on Saturday and it was banging. It's some of the best pizza I've ever got from there.
Hell yeah.
What's been your favorite thing that you made?
I don't even. It's probably the fucking breakfast. I made a lot of food. I don't even fucking know. I think my least favorite thing to do in general, though, has been grocery shopping.
Yeah?
Ugh. Fucking people are just gross. And just, ugh.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't like people before, but I really fucking hate people now.
Yeah, what the fuck? America, you could do better than this.
Yeah.
Apparently not.
We could.
I've reduced our grocery shopping to once every 2 weeks.
Yeah, we
which
did
is
that for a
nice.
little while. But we just have a hard time with produce that way.
Yeah. I've been, like, doing supplemental grocery shopping on the off weeks.
Yeah.
You know, if we need produce or, you know, we ran out of something or, you know, we planned out a meal and we're like, fuck, we're missing this. You know. But, I mean, that's a quick run to Aldi real quick and come home.
Yeah,
So.
we were doing that for a little bit, especially at the peak of, like, the shutdown.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. It gives me a good excuse to stay home, I guess.
Yeah. Which, I mean, let's just be real here. We're still dealing with this shit. So stay home. Wash your fucking hands.
Oh, fuck.
Put a fucking mask on. Stop touching your fucking face.
What's your favorite kind of mask?
What do you mean?
Well, like, do you have a mask that somebody made you that you like the most?
I've been wearing a one that Deidre got at work. It's a cloth mask, but it's like copper infused, which is...
Oh, that's neat.
Copper does something to...
That's like antimicrobial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it helps.
That's neat.
Yeah. So we're wearing that.
I'm still waiting for a mask.
Do you need a mask, Bob?
I have an N95 in my car, but it's got a valve on it, so...
Gotcha. We'll probably get you one before you leave here.
Okay.
I have a few different things. We have so many masks at work.
Mm-hmm.
I use an N95. I like them myself, but they do restrict your breathing.
Yeah.
I just started getting like the surgical paper masks, and Devin made a couple cloth ones that we have floating around too.
Nice.
So, yeah, if you're feeling shorter one, we could probably hook you up.
Cool.
That would be a great thing.
Genevieve has 3 masks. She hasn't had to go out much. I mean, so it's good. She had to go to work with me, but it was she would come in, she would go to my office, go back to the car, she'd go to the bathroom if she needed to. So, you know,
And you guys were operating with a small staff too, right?
Yeah, I mean, the office, there's not really many people in there to begin with. So,
Yeah.
and then
People taking it seriously at work?
the company as a whole is. I don't know
That's
how
nice.
the fucking employees are, and half of them are.
If we're uncomfortable,
shits
we're
anyway.
allowed to wear masks.
You what?
If we're uncomfortable, we're allowed to wear masks.
Good. Yeah, they haven't discouraged anybody
The
from wearing
fucking
masks.
point of it, though, is me wearing a mask isn't to protect me.
It's to protect the other people from you.
Right. But if they make me uncomfortable, I can put on a mask.
Just
I work by myself mostly, so it's
Yeah.
not that big of a deal. But
I mean, you're still minimizing. You
I
know.
would just say wear the mask either way because it's not really that
Well, yeah,
big
but-
of an inconvenience.
most people that I work with think that it's an infringement on their constitutional rights.
Is it?
I don't think that they've read the Constitution or understand the case law behind it. But
Like, I want to know what it's infringing on.
It's infringing on your freedom.
Of
Your freedom. Your freedom.
It's not. It's not. You're not being put in manacles.
No, it's infringing on my freedom.
Explain yourself.
Freedom.
No, that's it.
I am not free
America.
when you restrict me.
Please.
hey, you know what?
Masks are just handcuffs for my mouth.
There was a time when Americans were willing to sacrifice the amount of sugar they ate because we were at war.
All their gold.
Yeah, right. War rationing. People were growing gardens because they couldn't get enough food at the grocery store. If the worst thing that happens right now is you got to wear a mask for the good of the country, and you can't do that, that's fucking selfish.
If
all
you're
I
using
got
a
to say.
fucking disposable mask and you're not going to sanitize it the proper way, throw it the fuck away.
Not on the ground.
Ayo.
Including your goddamn awful gloves.
Waffle glove.
Waffle gloves?
Waffle
Can we-
gloves?
Guys,
Hold on.
How do we make waffle
this happen?
gloves? We need a mold.
well, what if
then-
we made 2 waffles and then we glued them together with syrup?
Ah, that was a devious laugh. What? Are you gagging yourself?
Why?